Not all strength arrives like thunder. Some of it barely makes a sound. It is the soul that keeps on standing when the weight keeps pulling down. The quiet ones do not call it courage. They just do what must be done. Carry grief with careful breathing. Still make room for someone's son. I saw people with tired spirits give a kindness they still needed. Saw them lose a little comfort, so another heart felt heated. No bright speech, no polished story, no room asking them to prove. Just a steady kind of mercy in the way they learned to move.
The quiet ones made it through.
Not loud, but they were strong.
They carried whole world softly
and never called it song.
The quiet ones made it through
with tied hands and honest truth.
If nobody ever crowned them,
their lives still held the proof. Some had dreams they folded smaller, so the house could stay at peace. Some had prayers beneath their silence that the years would not release. Some kept working through the breaking. Some kept smiling through the strain. Some became the kind of shelter they were never given plain. Old wisdom does not always lecture. Sometimes it just stays near. A look that says, move careful, careful. Do not let the cold live here. I do not make their pain look pretty. I do not turn their scars to shine. I just honor how they made it, with a soul still warm inside. Some people survive so quietly. The world mistakes it for ease, but the heart knows,
the body knows.
Every silent morning they chose to rise again. Yeah, For the ones who were not noticed, for the names no stage will say, for the hands that held a family while their own hope slipped away. May the music keep your witness. May the bass hold what you bore. May the road speak soft and steady, for the love behind the door. If this reaches someone tired, someone strong because they must, may you know your quiet living is not invisible to us. You do not need a crown to matter. You do not need the world to view. Some souls save entire bloodlines just by making it through.
The quiet ones made it through.
Not loud, but they were strong.
They carried whole world softly
and never called it song.
The quiet ones made it through
with tied hands and honest truth.
If nobody ever crowned them,
their lives still held the proof.
No crown, no witness,
still
they made it through. They made it through.
Every scar got a rhythm, if you listen long enough. Not the kind that asks for pity, not the kind that calls pain love. Some marks came from old pressure, some came from words unsaid. Some were born in quiet rooms where the heart learned how to bend. I do not wear them like a trophy, I do not hide them out of shame. They are proof that something happened, not the owner of my name. The years kept tapping on my spirit till the hurt became a sound. Now I move with deeper timing, less afraid of breaking down. Every scar got rhythm, every wound learned how to breathe. What once tried to close my spirit put a deeper soul in me. Every scar got rhythm, not to shine, not to perform. I found music in the healing, not the glory in the storm. Old pain can turn a man bitter if he lets it lead too long. But the same pain can teach mercy when it finds a better song. I saw people laugh through hunger, saw them pray with tired eyes, saw a little love keep living where the world expected ice. That is why my voice stays lower, why my truth does not need rage. I have seen what quiet courage writes across a heavy page. No crown, no polished image, no hard mask to keep me known. Just a grown man keeping rhythm with the life that made him whole. I am not thanking the wound, I am thanking the part of me that kept breathing. I am thanking the rhythm that came after the breaking. That is different. For the ones who carry damage they cannot fully explain, may you know your deepest healing does not have to sound like pain. You can let the scars stay honest, you can let the lesson move, you can grow beyond the moment that once tried to bury you. Let the bass hold what was heavy, let the snare cut clean and slow, let the roads keep something tender where the colder memories go. If my story sounds like music, it is not because I never fell, it is because the broken places found a rhythm they could tell. Every scar got a rhythm, every wound learned how to breathe. What once tried to close my spirit put a deeper soul in me. Every scar got a rhythm, not to shine, not to perform. I found music in the healing, not the glory in the storm. I found music in the healing, not the glory in the storm. The dream kept breathing, even when I could not see. I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over learned to rise again. I have had plans fall apart in my hands, watched sure things turn into empty air. Had to smile through seasons I was losing, like I still knew how to get somewhere. But life does not end where hope gets tired. Sometimes faith just lowers its voice. Some doors close without an answer, so the soul can make a cleaner choice. I stopped calling every delay a failure, stopped treating patience like defeat. The dream was not dead inside the silence, it was learning how to breathe. The dream kept breathing, even when I could not see. Oh yeah, I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream
learn to ride.
I know the weight of almost making something, the ache of being close, then back and start. I know how doubt can speak so calmly that it sounds like wisdom to the heart. But I have seen a broken season open into something I could not design. Some losses come to clear the hunger, some scars come to sharpen time. I do not
rush the roots beneath me. I do not curse the slower rain. A man can lose the shape he wanted and still become the truth he claimed.
Not every dream returns the way it left.
Some come back wiser,
some come back wiser,
some come back clean,
some come back
when you are ready to carry them.
So if tomorrow tests my spirit, let me answer with a steady chest. I have learned that quiet courage often grows where plans are laid to rest. I will not shame the years that broke me. They taught my hands a gentler hold. I will not fear a slower blessing. Some gold takes time to know it's gold.
If the dream still knows my breathing, I will meet it where I stand. Not as the boy who needed proving, but as a man who understands. The dream kept breathing, oh, even when I could not see. I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over learned to rise again. What I thought was over learned to rise again.
Still standing. I used to think that strength meant never bending, never letting sorrow touch my face. But every heart that hides too much forever starts confusing silence with a cage. I saw good people turn their pain to armor, then forget the warmth they had before. I promised if the world should ever harden, I would not become another closed door. There is a way to carry disappointment without letting bitterness lead. There is a way to walk through what has broken and still become what others need. I found a softer kind of strong, one that does not need to prove. I can lose what was not honest, and still keep the heart I use. I found a softer kind of strong, calm enough to let wrongs pass. Calm enough to let wrongs pass. What tried to make me colder only taught my soul to last. I do not call it weakness when I'm gentle. I do not call it pride when I forgive. Some people only learn to keep surviving. I am trying to remember how to live. The past can ask for more than it deserves. It can dress old fear in newer names. But I have learned to answer with my breathing, not with anger, not with blame. I keep the lessons, not the heavy poison. Keep the truth, but let the sharpness lead. A man can know exactly where he's wounded and still choose who he wants to be. Not harder, just wiser. For every soul that had to stand alone, Do not let the pain decide your tone. You can guard your peace without a wall. You can rise and still be kind through all. Let patience be the weight inside your walk. Let mercy be the pause before you speak. The ones who tried to take your light away never owned the part they could not reach. I found a softer kind of strong. One that does not need to prove. I can lose what was not honest. And still keep the heart I use. I found a softer kind of strong. Calm enough to let wrongs pass. Or calm enough to let wrongs pass. What tried to make me colder only taught my soul to last. Still kind. Still kind. Still kind. Still kind. Still kind. Still standing. Still standing. Some prayers arrive with no language, only breath behind the pain. A tired heart can reach for heaven without knowing what to name. There were nights I had no sentence, no clean words to make it clear. Just a weight inside my spirit and a hope that God might hear. Mama taught me faith was quieter than the noise that life can make. Not every soul knows how to ask, but every soul knows when it aches. So I kept my breathing honest, let the silence do its work. Some prayers rise from steady living, some crawl up from the hurt. Prayers with no words, still found somewhere to go. They move beneath the rhythm, where the deep bass rolled low. Prayers with no words, still carried what I felt when I could not speak my sorrow. My spirit spoke itself. Old heads never preach too pretty, they just looked you in the eye. Keep your heart from turning hollow, do not let the cold decide. Back then I thought prayer meant answers, something bright and quick to see. Now I know some quiet mercy takes its time returning peace. Some friends pray through heavy choices, some through hunger, some through shame. Some never said a holy sentence, still their eyes called out the same. I learned faith is not always polished, not always clean, not always loud. Sometimes it is one man standing with his head above the cloud. A prayer does not always sound religious. Sometimes it sounds like, help me stay kind. Sometimes it sounds like, do not let me become cold. Sometimes it is just breathing when giving up feels close. Now I hold my faith more gently, less show but more sincere. Less about the perfect language, more about the heart still here. I pray for names I still carry, for the ones who lost their way, for the child inside my memory who survived another day. If this reaches someone wordless with a burden no one sees, may you know your quiet reaching still can move through heavy seas. You do not need a perfect sentence, you do not need a shining sign. Some prayers with no words still make it through in time. Prayers with no words still found somewhere to go. They move beneath the rhythm where the deep bass roll low. Prayers with no words still carried what I felt spirit spoke itself. When I had no words, when I had no words, my spirit still spoke. I forgave the man I was. I forgave the man I was. I forgave. I used to carry shame like it was sacred, like every wrong had earned a permanent place. But life kept showing me a softer mirror, one that did not turn away from grace. I made mistakes I could not dress in wisdom, said some words I wish I could remove. But every younger version of my spirit was only reaching for a better truth. So I stopped turning memory into punishment, stopped calling every scar a debt. Some lessons asked for honest understanding, not a lifetime of regret. I forgave the man I was, so the man I am could breathe. I let the old way fall without losing what it taught to me. I forgave the man I was, not because the past was small, but a heart cannot grow wiser if it stays behind the wall. If it stays behind the wall. I know the cost of trying to look certain when the soul is still learning how to stand. I know the quiet fear of being judged by people who never tried to understand. But I have seen enough of life to notice mercy is not weakness in disguise. It takes a stronger heart to face the damage and still look forward with open eyes. I keep the truth, but not the poison. Keep the lesson, not the chain. I was not built to live forever as a witness to my pain. Let the old self rest now. Let the new heart speak. There is strength in being honest. There is peace in being weak. I do not need perfection to become someone worth love. I just need the courage to keep rising from enough. I forgave the man I was, so the man I am could breathe. I let the old weight fall without losing what it taught to me. I forgave the man I was, not because the past was small, but a heart cannot grow wiser if it stays behind the wall. I forgave him, and I kept walking. I forgave him. And I kept walking. I move slower than the noise now. Became my name. I move slower. Yeah. Became my name. I used to answer every doubt with motion, trying to prove my worth before it spoke. But life is ways of wearing down the hurry, till only honest things can hold. I saw quick praise turn into pressure, saw proud hearts bend a borrowed light. Now I keep my steps a little softer and let the truth arrive on time. There There is a peace in not explaining. Every scar that made you wise. Some lessons do not need a witness. Some healing grows behind the eyes. I move slower than the noise now, but my soul is standing clear. I do not rush to be remembered. I just live what brought me here. I move slower than the noise now, with a heart they could not change. What I lost became my teacher. What I kept became my name. Yeah, I learned that anger asks for power, but mercy has a deeper root. The loudest man can still be empty. The quiet one can still speak truth. I do not count the hands that left me. I count the grace that made me stay. Every ending gave me vision. Every silence cleared the way. No need to turn my pain to thunder. No need to wear a colder face. I have seen enough to walk with patience and still leave room for grace. Some people grow harder, some grow deeper. I chose deeper. Yeah, now I trust the few who see me plainly, not the ones who praise the shine. I would rather be held by honest kindness than be loved for a passing time. If tomorrow brings another testing, let my spirit answer slow. I have learned the strongest people are the ones who still can grow. I move slower than the noise now, but my soul is standing clear. I do not rush to be remembered. I just live what brought me here. I move slower than the noise now, with a heart they could not change. What I lost became my teacher. What I kept became my name. What I kept, what I kept became my name. What I kept became my name. Became my I used to let too many people near me, thinking closeness meant the heart was true. But some only love the door you open, not the quiet soul that opens too. I saw sweet words ask for hidden favors, saw warm smiles change when I said no. That is when I learned a needed lesson. Not every hand deserves to know your soul. Love should never make your peace feel guilty. Love should never pull your sinner down. If they only come alive when you are giving, they may love the access, not the ground. I had to learn what real care does. It does not take and call it love. Access ain't love, and praise ain't proof. Some people want the light, but cannot hold the truth. Access ain't love, I see it clearer now. I can keep my heart open without letting everybody in. I do not hate the ones who showed me hunger. I just know the lesson that they brought. Some people teach you how to build a boundary by taking more than kindness ever thought. I kept the mercy, dropped the begging, kept the grace, but changed the key. A grown heart learns to stay forgiving without becoming easy to reach. There is power in a quiet distance. There is peace in choosing slow. If love is real, it will not panic when the answer has to be no. I still believe in people. I just believe in truth first. I still keep my heart soft. I just keep it guarded with wisdom. Access ain't love, and praise ain't proof. Some people want the light, but cannot hold the truth. Access ain't love. I see it clearer now. I can keep my heart open without letting everybody in. Heart still open. Wisdom at the door. I see the boy I was in restless faces, trying hard to look grown, talking big around his hunger, but afraid to feel alone. I know that walk, I know that silence, know the pride behind the stare. When a young heart wants a future, but does not know who really cares. So I do not judge him quickly. I had worn that same disguise, had a storm beneath my breathing, had a dream behind my eyes. Some mistakes are cries for guidance, some cold words are just defense. Sometimes anger is a language from a soul with no safe sense. I see the boy I was, and I speak a little slow, not to shame the road he's walking, but to tell him what I know. I see the boy I was, still reaching through the noise. A man becomes more human when he stops judging the boy. Old heads tried to warn me early, but my hunger talked too loud. Every shortcut looked like freedom when I needed to feel proud. Now I understand the danger in the dream with no one near. A child can chase the wrong light just to prove he disappeared. So when I see a young one drifting, I do not make his pain a show. I remember how the world can tempt you when your spirit moves too low. I tell him, keep your name protected, do not sell your peace for shine. Fast applause can leave you empty, slow truth takes a longer time. Wisdom is not looking down on who you used to be. Wisdom is reaching back with cleaner hands and saying, do not lose yourself the way I almost did. Now my scars have softer purpose. They are not just proof I bled. They can stand beside another before the wrong road gets ahead. I cannot save every young heart, cannot choose the turn they take, but I can leave a little warning where the heavy choices wait. For the ones still chasing daylight through a hunger they can't name, may you know your worth is deeper than the speed of what you claim. You can want a better life without becoming something cold. I see the boy I was in you, and I pray you keep your soul. I see the boy I was, and I speak a little slow, not to shame the road he's walking, but to tell him what I know. I see the boy I was, still reaching through the noise. A man becomes more human when he stops judging the boy. Do not lose yourself the way I almost did. Yeah. Not more than my soul. I wanted more, but not more. Not more. I had a hunger that could shake my patience, made every quiet hour feel too long. I wanted more before I knew the reason. Wanted proof that I was standing strong. But wanting more can turn into a master if you let it speak above your soul. I saw good hearts trade away their center, trying hard to feel in control. So I learned to want with cleaner breathing, keep ambition close but not too near. A dream can guide you through the pressure, or become the thing you start to fear. The hunger didn't know me, I kept my spirit free. I wanted more from living, but not more than being me. The hunger didn't own me, I let the fire stay kind. I walked toward what was calling, without leaving truth behind. I know the ache of almost being ready, the heavy weight before the door appears. I know the smile a man can wear in public while he is carrying private years. But I have seen the cost of moving reckless, seen quick desire turn calm hearts blind. Some victories arrive looking golden, then take more than they leave behind. I do not chase a version built on envy, I do not feed a life that eats my peace. If the blessing asked me for my softness, then that blessing was not meant for me. Let me rise with my heart still open, let me win without turning cold. Let my name mean something honest when the final story's told. If the road gets bright and heavy, let my steps stay slow and true. What I gain is never worth it if I lose what carried me through. But the hunger didn't own me, I kept my spirit free. I wanted more from living, but not more than being me. The hunger didn't own me, I let the fire stay kind. I walked toward what was calling, without leaving truth behind. I want more, I want more, I wanted more, but not more than my soul. Yeah. Some names do not leave the heart quickly, they stay low where the old songs live. Not every face that left my story left with nothing more to give. There were brothers made from hard seasons, people time could not replace. Some changed roads, some lost their center, some became a quiet grace. I do not speak their names for sorrow, I speak them so the love stays near. A man can carry what he misses without drowning every year. I have learned the weight of memory can become a softer guide. Some people leave the living early, but they do not leave inside. The names I still carry do not chain me to the pain. They walk inside my rhythm like a soul beneath the rain. The names I still carry still breathe inside my tone. I lost a few along the journey, but I never walk alone. Yeah. Some friends were chasing quick tomorrow, some were trying just to last. Some smile wide to hide the hunger, some got trapped inside the fast. Nobody young can see the ending when the dream is in their hand. Everybody thinks they're chosen till the cost begins to stand. I hold no judgment for the fallen.
Life can bend a person wrong.
I just keep a little mercy
For the ones who held too long.
Old heads told us, move with wisdom.
Do not let the bright light lead.
But hunger speaks a fluent language
To a heart that has a need.
I do not make the lost look pretty. I do not turn their pain to shine. I just keep their names with honor, so the years do not erase them. That is all. Now move with deeper patience. Less quick to call a person weak. Every soul has private weather. Every silence learns to speak. When I win, I hear them with me.
When I fall, I feel them near.
Not as ghosts that keep me broken,
but as love that made me clear.
if this reaches someone carrying
Names they cannot say out loud.
may you know remembrance matters.
Even when it is not proud.
Some people leave you with a lesson,
Some with warmth, some with regret.
but the ones who shaped your spirit
Are not gone if you remember yet. The names I still carry do not chain me to the pain. They walk inside my rhythm like a soul beneath the rain. The names I still carry still breathe inside my tone. I lost a few along the journey, but I never walk alone. I lost a few along the journey, but I never walk alone.
Trust can break it. Yeah.
One honest choice at a time.
Yeah. Trust can break inside your own reflection. When you promise change and drift, a man can lose respect in private, long before the world sees it. I had to stop making speeches to the mirror after pain. Had to stop calling regret growth. If tomorrow looked the same, the hardest person to return to was not someone from my past. It was the one inside my silence, asking if this time would last.
I kept my word to me, not perfect but sincere. One honest choice at a time.
I brought my spirit near.
I kept my word to me, when nobody had to know. That was how a broken trust found a better way to grow.
Discipline can sound too heavy, till your soul needs something real. Till you learn that peace is built by what you practice, not just feel. I did not change in one bright moment, did not wake up fully clean. I just stopped betraying slowly what my better heart had seen. Some days tested overreactions, some days pride still came around, but I learned to pause before the damage. Let the wiser voice come down. Self-trust is quiet. It is not the world believing you. It is the day your own heart stops flinching. When you say,
I will do better,
yeah.
better.
Now I measure growth in private, not by praise, a loud display. By the anger I do not feed, by the truth I do not trade, by the people I treat softer, by the lines I do not cross, by the way I keep my center.
when the easy win would cost.
For the ones rebuilding slowly, try not to fall back through. May you know each kept promise is a road returning you. You are not healed by one confession, not remade by one clean day. But every time you keep your word, you call your soul back into place.
I kept my word to me, not perfect but sincere. One honest choice at a time, I brought my spirit near. I kept my word to me when nobody had to know. That was how a broken trust found a better way to grow. One honest choice at a time came back to me. Came back to me.
Yeah. Hunger can sound like prophecy when a young heart needs a way. It can make the far light holy, make tomorrow feel like pray. I came up wanting more than struggle, more than waiting, more than lack. But wanting more can start to own you if you never talk it back. I saw dreams get dressed in pressure, saw pride learn expensive moves, saw good people chase the promise, till the promise took their truth. So I kept my fire breathing, but I taught it how to wait. Not every door that opens early has a blessing in its gate.
I taught my hunger patience,
Taught my pride to move slow,
kept a dream inside my chest
without letting it run my soul.
I taught my hunger patience,
Let the long road shape my name,
I still want a better life,
but I won't become the flame. Oh, voices said, move careful, do not let the fast thing lead. A starving heart can trust a shortcut when it only wants to feed. Back then I wanted proof by morning, wanted life to change its face. Now I know the slow foundation, holes were rushing, cannot place. Yeah, there were nights I felt behind, like the world had picked a side. But delay can build a backbone, where the easy wins would slide. I do not shame the younger wanting, it was trying to survive. But a grown man guards his hunger, so his spirit stays alive. Ambition is not the enemy, but hunger without wisdom will sell your peace and call it progress. That is why I move slow now. Now I chase with clearer vision, not from fear but from design. I could build without becoming everything I once declined. I remember empty seasons, remember counting what was thin, but I also remember laughter, finding rhythm from within. If this reaches someone restless, tired of waiting for their turn, may you know the fire inside you does not need to make you burn. Let your hunger keep its purpose, let your patience hold the key. A dream can rise with clean hands if the soul refuses greed.
I taught my hunger patience,
Taught my pride to move slow,
kept a dream inside my chest
without letting it run my soul.
I taught my hunger patience,
Let the long road shape my name,
I still want a better life,
but I won't become the flame.
I still want a better life,
But not at the cost of me. Not every smile comes with shelter. Not every hand brings peace. Some people stand close to your spirit just to study where it leaks. I learned that truth without hatred. Learned it slow, learned it plain. A false heart can sound familiar when you grew up close to pain. Oh, wisdom never had to shout it. It just looked me in the face. Keep your steps clean, young brother. Do not dance with what is fake. So I stopped explaining distance, stopped defending what I knew. Some rooms teach you who is with you, some just show who came to view. Move wise around the fake, keep your peace behind your eye. Not every voice that says it loves you wants to see your spirit rise. Move wise around the fake, let the quiet be approved. You do not have to call it out when your soul already knows the truth. I have seen applause turn hollow, seen support come with a cost, seen a friend move like a shadow when the easy road got lost. That can make a man grow colder, make him lock his whole heart tight. But suspicion is a prison if you sleep with it at night. So I keep my circle honest, not too wide, not too proud. A few real hearts around me mean more than a moving crowd. No revenge inside my posture, no speech to clear my name. I just learned to leave the table when the food was dressed like chains. Discernment is not bitterness, it is peace with better eyes. It is love with a stronger door. It is walking away before the lie learns your rhythm. Now I trust a little slower, but I do not hate the world. I can guard what God preserved in me without closing every door. Some people come to test your hunger, some come dressed in borrowed light. Some will praise you in the open, then go missing in the fight. Let them move the way they move, let the mask return to dust. A calm man does not need noise to protect what he can trust. If this reaches someone learning who to hold and who to release, may you keep your heart from freezing while you still defend your peace. Move wise around the fate, keep your peace behind your eyes. Not every voice that says it loves you wants to see your spirit rise. Move wise around the fate, let the quiet be your proof. You do not have to call it out when your soul already knows the truth. No bitterness, no announcement, just wiser steps and cleaner peace. I was learning to. Yeah. Nobody is born knowing how to carry pain. Some hearts get handed way too soon. You call it pride when it looks guarded, but sometimes pride is just a bruise. There were choices I would not repeat, words I wish I could remove. But shame can turn a lesson colder when it never lets you move. I was not trying to lose my spirit, I was not chasing every scar. I was a young soul under pressure, trying to learn what feelings are. I was learning to, even when I looked wrong. Had a hard face on my spirit, but I was trying to find my own.
I was learning too, with a heart I barely knew.
I can hold the man I was
without letting him define the truth.
Some roads teach with no forgiveness. Some lessons come with heavy hands. A boy can grow into his silence before he knows how to understand. I took some hurt and called it armor. Took some fear and called it wise. Trusted people for the wrong reasons. Doubted love with honest eyes.
But every mistake left a mirror. Every fall gave back a name. I stopped calling myself broken for surviving through the flame.
Accountability is not self-hatred.
Growth is not pretending you never failed.
Sometimes the younger you was not your enemy.
He was just tired
and trying. Now I speak to him with mercy. Not to free him from the cost, but to tell him pain can teach you without making you stay lost. I can name the wrongs with honesty. I can own what I outgrew. I can make a better choice now because of what I stumbled through. For the ones still punishing their younger years,
like they should've known it all, may you find a softer justice for the person who learned to crawl. You were more than bad decisions, more than wounds you could not hide. You were learning how to live with no clear map inside. I was learning too, even when I looked wrong. Had a hard face on my spirit, but I was trying to find my own. I was learning too, with a heart I barely knew.
I can hold the man I was
without letting him define the truth. I was learning too, and I am still becoming. I was learning too, and I am still becoming.
I need no crowd for the truth. If it's real, it stands with me. If it's real, it stands with me. I used to think respect was something gathered, like more voices made the meaning strong. But I have seen a room full of approval still leave a lonely heart feeling wrong. Some people clap when the moment favors, then step aside when the weight appears. I learned the quiet ones who stay beside you are worth more than 1,000 cheers. I do not need my name in every story. I do not need the last reply. If the truth can live without attention, then so can I. I need no crowd for the truth, no loud praise to make it stay. If my heart still knows the reason, I can walk the hard way. I need no crowd for the truth, no bright words to pull me through. When the pressure shows the real ones, I know what I will not lose. I watch some smiles turn into questions when my path began to rise. Watched a few old hands grow distant when they could not own the prize. That did not make my spirit colder, it only made my vision clean. Every loss became a border between what is real and what just seems. I keep my circle small but honest, keep my temper slow and clear. I would rather have one faithful silence than a crowd that disappears. Who stay true? The ones who never had to swear. Who stood close? Who stood close? The ones who did not need to stare. Who knew me? The ones who saw beyond the shine. Who kept faith? The ones who gave me time. I need no crowd for the truth, no loud praise to make it stay. If my heart still knows the reason, I can walk the hard way. I need no crowd for the truth, no bright words to pull me through. When the pressure shows the real ones, I know what I will not lose. No crowd. Just a heart that still stands true. It's real. Some feelings never found a sentence, they just sat behind my breath. Too heavy for a quick confession, too alive to leave for dead. So I put them where the drums were, let the bass hold what I hid. Let the rose make room for sorrow that I buried as a kid.
There were prayers I never answered. There were names I could not say. There were rooms inside my memory, still asking for a way. I was not trying to sound wounded.
I was not trying to sound wounded.
I was not trying to look strong.
I was not trying to look strong.
I just needed somewhere honest,
so I gave it
to the song. The song held what I couldn't. When my heart had no reply, every beat became a witness. Every line learned how to cry. The song held what I couldn't. Made the silence feel less wrong. What I could not carry lonely
found a home inside the song. Yeah, Mama's quiet stayed in rhythm. Daddy's weight stayed in the tone. Old friends moved through every measure, like I never walked alone. The sample cracked like older wisdom. The snare cut clean through regret. Every little sound remembered what the years could not forget. I do not polish up the struggle. I do not sell the pain to shine. I just let the truth move slowly through a low and steady rhyme. Some stories do not need a spotlight. Some grief does not need a stage. Sometimes music is the shelter for what never left the cage. A beat can remember what a man cannot explain. A loop can hold what a family never said. A song can become the safest place for an old wound to breathe. Yeah, now I write with more forgiveness, less anger in the ink, more respect for every silence that was deeper than I think. I write for those who kept on standing, for the ones who disappeared, for the child inside the grown man still learning not to fear. If this reaches someone listening with a life they never told, may you hear your own reflection in the rhythm and the soul. You do not have to name each sorrow. You do not have to speak it wrong. Sometimes healing starts the moment
your pain survives
inside
a song. The song held what I couldn't. Became a witness. Every line learned how to cry. The song held what I couldn't. Made the silence feel less wrong. What I could not carry lonely found a home inside the song.
Yeah. The oldest lessons came in low voices, not from books, but from the weight. Men with tired eyes and steady hands could read a choice before it's fate. They said, boy, keep your spirit careful. Fast roads always ask for more. What looks easy in the beginning might be waiting at the door. Back then, hunger made me restless, made the longer wait feel wrong. Everybody wants a quicker answer when the waiting feels too long. But time will show you quiet in voices written deep inside the soul. Some doors open like a blessing, then collect what they control. Every shortcut had a toll, every fast light had a shade. Some winds cost more in silence than the slower road I stayed. Every shortcut had a toll, that old truth came back around. I learned to move with patience when the easy way broke down. I saw good hearts chase quick approval, saw real names turn paper thin, saw pride put velvet on a trap and call it damage discipline. Some people changed for small applause, some traded peace to look alive. Some got everything they wanted, then lost a reason to survive. That is not judgment from a distance, that is memory speaking plain. I had my own near misses too, my own hands close to the flame. A man gets tested by the offer that knows exactly what he lacks, and every hunger left unchecked can put a knife inside your path. The old head was not trying to scare me. He was telling me, some doors do not close behind you, they follow. That is why you move wise. Yeah. Now I trust the slower building, trust the work that does not flash, trust the peace that stays beside me more than anything too fast. I still carry dreams with fire, still got purpose in my bones, but I do not feed my future with the things that cost my soul. If this reaches someone choosing between patience and a rush, may you hear the quiet warning before the loud world earns your trust. There is honor in the long way, there is grace in moving slow. Every shortcut had a toll, and I thank God I said no. Every shortcut had a toll, every fast light had a shade. Some winds cost more in silence than the slower road I stayed. Every shortcut had a toll, that old truth came back around. I learned to move with patience when the easy way broke down. The long way kept my soul. That was the real win. Some nights did not bring an answer, they just sat beside my pain. No bright sign, no clean conclusion, just a post beneath the rain. The room inside my chest felt heavy, like the silence learned my name. But something small kept breathing where the darker hours came. I did not call that moment healing. Healing sounded too far gone. It was just me and one more heartbeat, trying not to disappear by dawn. No crown inside the story, no lesson shining right away. Just a tired soul still present when the hurt had more to say. The nights that sat beside me did not make the pain look sweet. They just stayed until my breathing found a slower, steadier beat. The nights that sat beside me did not promise I would win. They only kept a little mercy where the light could enter in. Old wisdom came back quiet, not as thunder, not as pride. Let the hard hour pass through you, do not build your house inside. Some people run from heavy feelings, some let them turn the spirit cold. I was somewhere in the middle, trying not to lose my soul. I heard the bass in distant memory, felt the drums beneath the weight. Like the old world still was knocking, saying, brother, it ain't too late. That is how I learned endurance, not loud, not clean, not fast. Some nights do not come to save you, they just teach the storm to pass. Not every survival looks strong. Sometimes it is one breath. You did not give up. 1 hour. You did not let win. One quiet night that stayed until you came back to yourself. Now I honor every dark hour that did not turn my heart to stone. Every lonely conversation where I found I was not gone. I do not praise the pain that visited, I do not bless the weight it brought, but I respect the man who stayed there long enough to keep his thought. If this reaches someone sitting where the night they cannot name, may you know the dark is heavy, but it does not own your flame. Let the breath come back in pieces, let the soul return slow. Some nights sit beside you till you find the strength to go. The nights that sat beside me did not make the pain look sweet. They just stayed until my breathing found a slower, steadier beat. The nights that sat beside me did not promise I would win. They only kept a little mercy where the light could enter in. One breath came back, and that was enough. That's enough. Some apologies live deeper than language, past the words a man can say. They show up in the way he listens, and the pride he puts away. I got tired of explaining no damage, tired of dressing pain as truth, tired of asking time to trust me while I still move like my youth. So I let the talking lose its power, let the mirror speak instead. Every habit I surrendered said the things my mouth once said. My answer was change, not another perfect line, not a speech about my sorrow, not a reason dressed as time. My answer was change, quiet, slow, and plain. If the past still asks about me, tell it. Tell it I don't move the same. A real apology is footsteps. It does not end when voices fade. It is patience when you're triggered. It is kindness when you're afraid. It is not blaming every wound for the hurt you handed through. It is saying that wasn't me, but it will not lead what I do. Some people may not see the difference, some may keep the older frame, But a man who truly changes does not grow for public claim. He grows because the cost was heavy, because the truth became too clear, because he saw what pain can damage when the heart will not draw near. Change is not performance, it is what you choose. When nobody rewards you, it is the private proof that your soul, that your soul heard the lesson. Now I walk with fewer defenses, less hunger to be understood. I do not need to win the story if my living turns out good. Let the years inspect my spirit, let the quiet test my name. I am not above correction, I am not beneath my chains. For the ones still trapped and proving they are more than what they were, may your actions grow the language that your heart could not find first. You can own the wrong with honor, you can heal without display. Sometimes the clearest kind of sorry is becoming a better way. My answer was change, not another perfect line, not a speech about my sorrow, not a reason dressed as time. My answer was change, quiet, slow and plain. If the past still asked about me, tell it I don't move the same. Tell it I don't move the same. Tell it I don't move the same. My answer was change. My answer was change. My father carried love in silence, never dressed it up as sound. He came home with the day still on him, but he never put it down. There were things he did not tell me, heavy things he kept inside. A man can turn his pain to quiet when the world has trained his pride. I was young and wanted language, wanted warmth I could define. But some love moves through provision, not the way a child designs. Now I see the tired patience, see the weight behind his eyes. He was not distant out of coldness, he was surviving in disguise. What my father never said, I learned it in his hands. Love can stand beside you before you understand. What my father never said still echoes when I stand. He gave me more than words could carry, made a boy become a man. Hard years can make a voice grow careful, make affection come out still. Some men do not know how to soften, but they show up by their will. He taught me strength was not a costume, not a loud and polished face. It was waking with the burden and still moving with some grace. I do not make his silence perfect, I do not call each absence right, but I can hold a fuller picture than the one I held at night. Forgiveness came with deeper vision, not excuses, not denial. Just a grown man finally seeing how love can walk a harder mile. Some fathers never learn the language, they only learn the labor. They only learn, keep going, keep standing, keep the house from falling. And And somehow, that was love too. Yeah, now I carry him more gently, not as pain, but as a root. Every lesson left unspoken still comes walking through the truth. When my temple wants to harden, when my pride would rather hide, I remember what it cost him to keep tenderness inside. For the ones with quiet fathers, ones who love but could not say, may you find the hidden mercy in the work they gave away. You can name what you were missing, you can honor what was there. Sometimes love is not complete, but it was still trying to care. What my father never said, I learned it in his hands. Love can stand beside you before you understand. What my father never said still echoes when I stand. He gave me more than words could carry, made a boy become a man. He never said it right, but I hear him now. Peace used to feel like something borrowed, like it might not know my name. I would sit inside a quiet moment and still look around for shame. A man can change and still feel guilty, for the calm he starts to find. Like every breath without a burden means he left the truth behind. But pain is not the price of honesty, and growth is not a lifelong debt. I can remember what corrected me without refusing what comes next.
I stopped punishing my peace,
stop making rest feel wrong.
I carried what I had to learn,
but I won't carry it too long.
I stopped punishing my peace,
let the old way lose its claim.
A heart can own its history
without sleeping
in the flame.
Yo, there were nights I kept the sorrow close, like distance would betray the past. Thought if I let my spirit soften, it meant the lesson would not last. But wisdom does not need a prison, and regret does not need the throne. You can hold the truth with clean hands and still let yourself come home. So I stopped rehearsing every failure, stop feeding every scar. Started asking what my living could become from where we are. Not perfect, not above correction, not too proud to face the cost, but I refuse to keep on bleeding just to prove I know what I lost. Peace is not denial.
Peace is not denial.
Peace is what remains when the lesson has been learned, and the soul stops begging to be punished again. For the ones afraid of healing, like joy might make them false. May you know your better days. Do not erase what they have caused. You can cry for who you were then. You can answer for the pain, but you do not have to keep rebuilding in the middle of the flame. Let your gun become a witness. Let your change heart take its seat. Sometimes mercy sounds like silence after years of self-defeat. If the past still calls you guilty, let your present speak with grace. Say I did not run from truth, but I found a softer place.
I stopped punishing my peace,
stop making rest feel wrong.
I carried what I had to learn,
but I won't carry it too long.
I stop punishing my peace.
Let the old weight lose its claim.
A heart can own its history
without sleeping
in the flame. I carried what I had to learn,
but not forever. Yeah. They see the call,
they don't know what it costs. I had to lose the need to win.
Yeah.
Before I learned what loss had taught.
I used to carry every wrong like proof, like pain deserved a place beside my name. But time kept asking softer questions, till anger started sounding all the same. I saw the loudest pride turn lonely, saw quick revenge turn into debt. The heart can win 1,000 arguments and still not know how to forget. So I stepped back from what was bitter, let the old fire lose its claim. Not every wound becomes a warning, some become a wiser flame. The calm was paid for, line by line, line by line. Every hard truth gave me back my mind. The calm was paid for, breath by breath, breath by breath. I chose my peace and left the rest. I do not call it losing when I walk away with grace. Some rooms can praise your name out loud and still not know your face. I learned to trust the quiet feeling when something real begins to fade. A soul can feel the weight of leaving and still be thankful that it stayed. Yeah, the strength in not replying, there's faith in letting go. Some people only see your silence, never what it took to grow. I ain't cold, I'm clear now.
I ain't cold,
I ain't hard,
I just know
in my heart can't live. For every scar I stopped explaining, for every truth I had to hold, I found a part of me still gentle, still alive beneath the old. Let them call it distance, let them call it pride. I know the peace I carry had to be protected from inside. I give no hate to what has left me,
I give no crown to what was wrong.
I only thank the life that taught me how to stand without becoming stone. The calm was paid for, line by line, line by line.
Every hard truth gave me back my mind.
The calm was paid for, breath by breath, breath by breath.
I chose my peace and left the rest. I chose my peace and left the rest.
Mama made peace out of pressure, made a hard day feel less cold. Had a way of hiding worry, so the children could feel whole. She did not speak in grand speeches, did not need the world to see. But every quiet prayer she carried put a little strength in me. There were nights the walls felt thinner and the future felt too far. Still she kept a small light burning, like hope could learn where we are. I did not know it then, but love was working. Not loud, not dressed in pride, just a tired heart still giving what the hard years could not hide.
When mama kept alive,
still breathes inside my name.
when the world got cold around us,
she kept warmth inside the flame.
what mama kept alive
Was more than getting through. She gave me
faith with tired hands,
and made the old pain useful. I saw strength before I knew it. Saw it standing half asleep. Saw it stretch a little mercy over things we could not keep. She taught me love is not always easy. Sometimes love is staying near. Sometimes love is making silence so the child won't taste the fear. Old streets tried to teach me hardness. Fast voices tried to lead, but a prayer stayed in my spirit like a warning I still need. Keep your heart away from poison. Do not let the cold decide. You can walk through heavy weather and still keep God inside. I thought she was just surviving. Now I know she was building something in me, a kind of faith the world could not repossess. Now I move with more forgiveness, more respect for quiet pain, more love for every tired parent who still gives through the strain. I do not make the struggle pretty, I do not call the hunger blessed, but I honor every woman who gave peace while needing rest. If this reaches someone older, finally seeing what love costs, may you know those silent prayers were not small and were not lost. Some gifts do not shine early, some roots take years to show. What mama kept alive in me became the man I know.
when mama kept alive,
Still breathes inside my name.
when the world got cold around us,
She kept warmth inside the flame.
what mama kept alive
Was more than getting through. She gave me
faith with tired hands,
and made the old pain useful. She gave me
faith with tired hands,
and I still carry it.